Gucci on my fitted. Stepped up in the club and I'm hollering, let's get it.
Hey!
KC to K-U-S-B-double-E.
KC, son.
They can't do it like me.
And good morning, everybody. This is Mike with Mornings with Mike.
And this is Charles Moats, back at it again with the bat.
At Charles Moat 72. If you guys are not following him on the Twitter machine, you should.
Hey, Mike, don't forget what's down there in that description box.
What is that?
That right there is a nice little link.
Winky.
To get you some apparel.
Apparel?
Get you that Morning with Mike t-shirt.
Yeah.
The Don't Be That Dude t-shirt. The Keep the Beard Weird t-shirt. Guys, at this point in time, we have enough t-shirts that, like, you could wear a different one every day and not have to change, like, a different brand for, like, a week.
Charles, not only do we have t-shirts down there.
We got the stickers.
Stickers, yeah.
Oh, yes, I love the
And it is morning time. What do you do in the morning? You drink coffee.
Coffee.
Jeez, you fucking little child. There's coffee mugs in the description, guys, as well. Morning with Mike logo on there.
We're Morning with Mike. We need to pair up with Black Rifle Coffee. We need to get them to, like, sponsor us.
I'm
going to send out an email.
Shout out, Black Rifle Coffee.
I'm going to send it out. Have you ever had that coffee?
I've never heard of
Oh, my God. That's some good coffee.
I've heard of Heinz Brothers or whatever. That's pretty good.
Dude, you like garbage?
I do live in Salisbury.
Water.
I'm dipped like a tater chip. Look at how the haters drip. Every time they
Did he just say he's dipped like a tater chip?
Dude, do not dish my man B-double-E straight from the KCK side. Shoot, son. You know it's football season. We got to rep the KC. Arrowhead Pride. Oh.
All 3-13 y'all going this year?
I mean 13-3, but that's besides the point.
Matter of fact, another thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Lay it on me, man.
As our fans who follow us on Twitter know,
Yeah?
you lost Friday.
Did I?
You lost just the other day.
Oh, like in
way back.
July?
Yeah.
July 21st?
So, on this next live, the ice buckets come out.
Dude,
That wasn't just a whooping. They didn't just go, oh, here you go, here you take it. No, they bent them over and sent the Royals packing.
Did I ever agree to that bet, man? Like, well, let's be honest.
I'm going to the interwebs.
Go to the interwebs. I guess who tweeted this? I mean,
Well, now they know who tweeted what here. But
Charles, you know that Royals lose every other day that they don't play on Fridays at home. We know this.
and
We are back on July 23rd. What was it? We were 23-62. That's pretty bad, man.
yeah,
Pretty bad. But this is Wednesdays, and this is What the Hell Wednesdays. And
what the hell?
I got to talk to you about this What the Hell, Charles. I went on vacation back in July 4th.
Early July.
Weekend. Yeah, July 4th. We left July 5th and was gone for like a week. We went to Dolphin Island, Alabama. Really beautiful place. Mm-hmm. It's not very touristy.
Were there a lot of dolphins?
We didn't. So where we're at, there like the last day we were at the beach. There's a bunch of birds diving in the ocean, getting birds, and like the local well, there's probably some dolphins out there. They're stirring up the fish or something. But we never saw any. The tour was like $50.
Then the name is very deceiving.
Well, I guess so. But there was also a hurricane that was forming like off the beach as well.
You didn't want to stand out there holding the American flag, like
like on Forrest Gump. But Cindy said we would have stayed and like waited it out and like in the camper if we didn't have a kid. So I mean, she's definitely down to clown. But this is like just not what the hell day. This is like a what the hell week, Charles. So
I love it.
It's
getting good.
This story is going to sit back and relax and enjoy, guys. Get yourself a drink of Mountain Dew here in the morning. Pour it in the morning with my coffee mug. I mean, that's
Get
cool.
you a nice cup of coffee. Wrap yourself in your favorite blanket. You're in for a good old story time.
Okay, so me and Sandy bought a camper this last summer. It was supposed to be an investment because the whole thing was we were going to go a whole week, go camping for our vacation. Mm-hmm. It's just a little pop-up camper, nothing special. It costs like $2,000 or something. Just a grand old time. Well, the camper's been sitting around for a year and a half. Didn't think anything of it, just some wear and tear on it, just a normal 20-year-old camper. The tires look brand new on it. Foreshadowing there. Tires look brand new on it.
Tires.
So we are on our way. If you guys flash back to July 4th, like, it was freaking hot. It was like 100 degrees for like 10 days straight or something like that, right? So we're driving. We're having a grand old time. We get to the Alabama state line. 65 straight south, all the way down south. 65. Well, Alabama is even hotter. Because we're going south. We're getting closer to the equator, That's the hottest point on the earth, whatever, right? 110 degrees surface temperature outside. And they just recently black asphalt their highways down there. So the reading on the car said the road temperature was 145 degrees.
Hell no.
That's like melting tires.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, Charles? It did melt the tire. We blew out one tire on the way there. Like, I burnt my fingers pulling the fucking tire off. So, whatever. We get there, change the tire, put the spare on it. We're down the road, like about our way. We get to Dauphin Island, having a grand old time. The locals are like, "You guys from out of town?" We're like, "Yeah, why?" Well, there's a hurricane coming.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So apparently Hurricane Barry was forming off the coast and was heading right to Dolphin Beach.
Of course.
And it was going to rain like 10 feet or some shit. It was like 6 feet of rain or something in the next 2 days. Whatever. So we're there. We're having a good time. Right before the storm hits, we pack up and head home. This is where really what the hell happens, So on the way there, we blew a tire and we put the spare on it. We bought a new tire because you always want a spare. So we get past Mobile, Alabama. So from Mobile, Alabama north, there is nothing.
Yeah,
there is nothing. I'm talking like you could shoot a gun and not hit a soul, not even a bird. So we blow a tire. Roughly 30 minutes outside of Mobile, Alabama. I get that tire changed, whatever, no big deal. It's fucking hot, 110, 115, 50 degrees. I burn my fingers again. We put on this the spare tire. We pull off at the next exit. We get some gas. We get some lunch. Not even five minutes back on the road, we blow the other tire. This is the third tire that we blown at the time. We're out of spares.
Yeah.
So we call our insurance. We have, roadside assistance or whatever. They're like, oh, we'll be there in 30 minutes and whatever. It's 115, 120, 20 degrees outside. Luckily, we just got a full tank of gas, so it takes 2.5 hours for this tow truck guy to come.
Oh.
We get 2 new tires put on. So at this time, we have 3 brand new tires on our camper. Cool. We hit the road. Finally get out of Alabama. Beautiful. We're like, thank God we're out of Alabama. Out of Alabama. We're making good way. Make it to Tennessee. By the time it's 11 or 12 o'clock, and I'm like, babe, I'm not going to make it. Another 4 hours home is just not going to happen.
Yeah.
So we stay in a hotel, have a grand old time. We're on the hotels.com app, get a free night, but they make us pay $100 for a pet fee because we have our dog. Okay, no big deal, whatever, right? Well, we lost that pet deposit, not because of our dog, because my son decided to shit on the floor. He has a nice, good old bath, running around the room. He takes a squat. He shits. And I'm pulling a Charles Motes here. I'm like, oh, what do I do? I pick him up. He's shitting all the way to the toilet. Put him on the toilet. He's like, what the fuck you doing, man? Like, I'm done. So there's a trail of shit and piss fucking from the sink to the shitter. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to clean it up, man.
Nope.
Fuck it. Fuck it. So I clean it up because Cindy tells me to. So we get back on the road. We're heading home. GPS says we're an hour away from home. Down there in E-Town area, right?
Okay.
We're right where the Gene Snyder and the Waterson and all that stuff is. We're like, man, there's a lot of traffic out here today. Rolled over semi-truck, right past the exit, right where we passed, so we can't get off. Standstill traffic for 5 hours. 5 hours standstill traffic.
Oh no!
And so this, it's only 8 hours to Dauphin Island.
Oh, that's it?
GPS. It took us 26 hours to get from Dauphin Island back to Sellersburg. I'm like, what the hell, man? So we finally get home, right? Finally get home, start unpacking stuff. It starts pouring ash rain, fucking hailing. I'm carrying our bags inside. I'm just like, I guess when it rains it pours, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting here. I'm like, what the fuck, really? Boom, hailstone right on top of the old noggin, dude. It hurt so bad.
That right there is a sign. You guys don't need to go back to Dolphin Island.
That is a what the hell, man. Like come on now.
Can it get any worse? It can't get any worse.
Oh, it did. I got a hailstone in the head. But yeah,
we've all been there.
Yeah,
it don't hurt that bad unless you're weak and from Kansas City.
When's the last time you saw hail?
Last time I personally saw it, last spring up in Ohio.
When I lived in Kansas, it was common that we saw hail almost every day.
Oh yeah.
So you can suck a dick, man.
So then you should be used to it. Like you just told on yourself there.
It still hurt.
This is why I know you can't play football no more.
Man, fuck you.
What
the hell, Wednesdays? Morning with Mike. At MBuck41 on the Twitter machine. At CharlesBoat72 on the Twitter machine. If you guys are on the Facebook, follow us. Morning with Mike Facebook like page. Like it. Too early. Alright, guys. We out. Have a good day.